Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing this shit. Let me just see if everything's going well. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, things are going well. Things are going well. Now I think we're rolling. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Whoop whoop whoop. Should be. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Damn it. Hello. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. There's my little icon. Okay. Let's continue. So lots
I
of
always have a backup plan.
lower deck rabble. Can I not select this?
I have a nose for profit.
Nope.
And the taste for adventure.
How about this one? Nothing? Okay. Well, at some point I'm gonna have to interact with this. Can I talk to this guy? No? See? Yes?
I still do not see our purpose in coming here.
Relax, old man. Going for a stroll on the lower decks every once in a while is good for you. Lets you see how the simple folk live.
Always keep your eye on the price.
I should have them both flogged. Honestly. What's the situation? Yo, while they pull out the blicky. Well, I'm guessing they're coming through here.
Let us not dawdle.
Sorry, this is way too... There we go. That's better. What if I open this first?
We should deal with this.
What? A container? What? Sorry? What?
Keep your
I'm at your
wits about
service.
you.
Beyond massive bars. Examining the pipe will allow you to reach it.
Whatever you wish.
Can I not examine?
Someone else can do this. That's not the Seneschal's job. I'm not interested. What advice do you seek?
Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Hey, I'm stealing from the commoners. Alright, let's stop fucking around. Excuse me? Why are they talking back to me?
Rise to the top.
Like, who
or
the
get
fuck are
left in
you?
the dust.
You're my... whatever the fuck it was called. I can take your counsel. You don't talk back to me. What makes you feel so certain that, like, I can understand these people talking back to me because they live in fucking hellhole conditions? You have no choice.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
That's how it's done. Always keep your eye on the prize. I always keep my options open. I always have a backup plan. Success is the only outcome I accept.
Force grenade, crack grenade. So this is where these fucking fuckers were storing their
Let
shit.
us not dawdle.
I'm somewhere between number 1 and number 4. This guy is seriously talking back. He's talking shit. And he doesn't know that... He doesn't know who he's talking to. What do you mean you're obliged? You spoke out against another fucking soldier for speaking out herself. Do you think she ever slipped one slippered foot on the lower decks? No, she did not. Such matters were left to myself and the junior officers while she dedicated herself to her grand designs for the Protectorate as any true strategist and road trader ought. Are you saying I'm not a fucking road trader, motherfucker? I would be only too willing to trust in my son. Shall I not fill my head with such matters, but the situation had spiraled out of your control, Abelard? Give me a reason why I should continue. I think this isn't as good. I think this is. Maybe if Theodora had spent more time on trifling matters, she wouldn't have wound up dead. There's a new Lord Captain aboard the ship now, and I will not repeat her mistake. Ah, I see. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, because you're a little bitch. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm creating order out of anarchy, motherfucker. I literally laid down the law and negotiated. Everything my family had known. I come from a long line of officers, and I embarked upon this incredibly reckless venture. Lord Captain Theodora entrusted me with all the concerns she had no time for. She would go off on her flagship for long periods to distant frontiers on scouting voyages. The advancement of the entire Protectorate rested on my shoulders, and then suddenly everything that had been built over years and years began to quake, rattling like a flimsy hanger on a seismically active world. That's fine and all, but it was probably one of the worst tragedies in the history of this ship just happened. The balance was completely upset, and you need someone to come in and intervene directly and lay down the law. Tell you this honestly without fear of appearing weak. All this comes a grievous blow to me. I'm not panicking or grieving because I cannot allow myself to panic or grieve. I'm duty bound to aid the new rogue trader, to aid you, to find your footing as quickly as possible. And to do that, I must insulate you from problems that in the past have been dealt with by tried and tested procedures set out in the ship's regulations. Procedures that were established long ago and functioned smoothly for decades cannot suddenly be deemed excess to requirements. Bro, this rating is pretty good. Theodora trusted in established procedures, and she died. I won't make the same mistake. If you want to keep building the future of the Von Velazquez Protectorate with me, stop living in the past. This is a good one. I understand, but you need to learn how to respect me as your Lord Captain Rogue Trader. Accept and start living in a new world, a world where Theodora is gone, and where you and I have decisions to make. This is also pretty good. The prosperity of the Von Velazquez Protectorate is just as important to me. You're the only person who has comprehensive knowledge of how things are run in the ship. I think in the future I will follow your recommendations. This makes you look weak, bro. I'm not gonna say this. I value what Theodora created. I trust that this situation is an aberration of the ship's otherwise smooth operations. Since the established procedures are working, I see no reason to change them. Nah, fuck that. I've seen plenty of sentiment and hand-wringing in recent days, but very little competence. I have no plans to rely on your judgment. This is way too... Okay. He fell in line. He fell in line. That's good.
Is there money to be made?
They need to respect you, not fear you. Okay?
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Keep your wits about you.
Over there!
Well, I needed a fucking navigator. Damn, Abel already got no chill.
Duty prevails.
I don't think I can do anything here. It has to be from this side, probably.
Always keep your eye on the price. This is intriguing.
The future you see could be the whispers of the archenemy. How can you trust your visions, Adira?
I don't think that's the question you wanted to ask. What you wanted to ask was, how can others bring themselves to trust a despicable psyker like me? Face it, sister. Not everybody's as
Nah,
pig-headed
come
as
on.
you are.
That's fucking bullshit. I thought she would have fucking gone around this. Nah. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. If it was already detected, why would she not go around it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, obviously. No. Fuck that shit.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Never doubt me.
What's a peculiar thing?
If I could see the golden light of the Astronomicon as you see it, Cassia, I would probably go still forever, unable to take my eyes off the radiance of the Emperor for an instant.
I think you would manage. You have different hues of light within you. Gold, silver, and crimson. One of them would call you back to this world.
Can I not come in here? No? Okay.
Cast your eye there. I better myself through my service.
Grok shit, why I missed my tithe payment 12 years ago. 12 years, the inspector's rate got lost somewhere in the bowels of the planet and mistreat him. Interesting.
The light of Terra shines for us. The Emperor favors me today.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
All of you will bleed!
Jesus, that's a lot of people.
Faith shields me.
Crush the feeble!
Pain cleanses the body.
On it. I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance.
There we go.
I'll see to it personally.
A tactically sound approach.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Okay, stop kicking me.
To it!
You can stop.
It's nothing. My soul shall become like fire.
Oh my god, bro.
Cover me!
Emperor, protect
No,
your
did I kill
daughter.
her? Wait, what if we start again? Oh shit, 4 people watching? Alright, wait, let me select
When the faithful are idle,
this
heresy grows.
Sister Argenta, you are always shrouded in a greenish-gray mist when I see you. Is it me that troubles you? Or is it whatever I can see behind it?
My soul is open to the light and his faithful servants. The rest is merely fleeting frailties that hold no significance. I better myself through my service.
There was a way of selecting everybody. Can't remember what it was.
I always keep my options open. You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Surrender to the dark powers! Death to non-believers!
I will endure.
Chaos guides me! Ah!
My ears are ringing.
Time to slaughter someone!
Jesus!
I bring ruin!
Death to the weak!
Okay, wait. Have a deer now.
But of course.
Here you go. Fuck you.
Will do.
Out of my way!
Why do they all have to kick me? Such assholes, man.
As duty demands. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Can I kill that guy? No. Wait, or maybe yeah.
Who if not me?
I can do this. No, I would say fuck it. Shoot that guy.
On it.
Good.
It's as good as done. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
I serve the ruinous powers!
I'm here, maggot.
Didn't flinch.
Bro, you know exactly what you have to do. This person needs to die. Pronto.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Damn it.
I am your doom! Chaos guides me!
Should be able to use a grenade here or something.
Was will do. I'm not so sure. Not the Scryer's job.
Such is the will of chaos!
This dude chose like the best hiding spot.
Accept your lot. I'll make it happen. Who if not me? Another enemy down.
There we go.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
No, actually.
Tried and tested tactics
I
of the
won't
best
forget
ones.
this.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty.
Death to non-believers!
No.
This is unacceptable. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Momentum.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Just fucking whack them in the head. Look at all those dead people. God damn. Do I need all these knives? I don't think so. Maybe 3? And the rest can... Need 2. Sub-revolver, yeah, maybe. Chainmail. Character wearing this armor will dodge 48% of average enemy attacks. Okay, I need to kit out my team because
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I feel like I haven't done so enough.
I've read about this.
What is this? Prisoner Shank. Improved auto pistol. Here, 5, 6. So, no. Sure. Wait, but I thought if there's traces of blood and excrement, I thought these guys were more chill than the rest. Guess who just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoners? Clemson, throne damned Willia, former administrative clerk. No, the clerk, the very same scum who lost the writ about the missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole. Don't know what they threw him in for, but I've never felt better in my life. He's not just behind the same bars as me, he's fresh meat, and I'm a venerable optimist respected by everyone in the colony. The warden just came up with a new improvement. From now on, anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes trouble, any other ways to be punished by the community, specifically by the local best and brightest. Yours truly, the optimist. The last two sods who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown into cages in the big barracks. That's where they have to eat, sleep, and shit now with everyone watching. I thought to myself then, that isn't right. They've taken these punishments too far. But now, just you wait, you piece of grok shit. I'll get you for something. Those cages are calling your name. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Reported a mutiny, received extra rations.
You left the Novus Imperialis to serve the rogue trader. Do you ever regret it, Seneschal?
No, I do not regret it in the least. Serving in the Imperial Navy is a fine thing to do. But it was only under Lady Theodora that I truly felt the significance of what I was doing.
Holy fuck. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Is there money to be made?
It's kind of wild. But why? That's what I don't understand. Why?
Just as I planned.
Symbol of chaos. Okay, so some fuck shit is going down. Probably some blood here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Jesus Christ.
That's how it's done.
What? Are we gonna have to fight in this little corridor? Oh, okay, I got it now. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it when the teeth punching the warden forbade them. Instead, the overseer started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry. Bro, everybody's talking back to me. They need to fucking watch out. They need to fucking watch out. On the one hand, I want more people. On the other, should I trust these guys? But then I used to be a crime lord, right? I used to be a pirate, so maybe that's how I wanna play it. I probably shouldn't have done that, I think. He's not going to be thankful. I don't think he wants that. I don't think he just wants handouts and to live his life in relative peace.
Keep your wits about you.
Not about me.
Did I get another level? Or what was that?
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Foe hammer. Nice. Blooddoll. Diviner's staff. Hey, 5 people. How is everybody? Trying to figure out which skills to add here. Wonder why always... Well, I need some... Well, no, this is for... this dude. Already has a lot of toughness. Maybe he needs some... Medicae? Because he's one of the people that can heal. I like this one. I can't use that one. I like this one. Let's do this one, because she needs more accuracy. And let's see with this lady. Let's do this one. Commerce. Commerce is good there. Persuasion. Pretty good. Coercion. Lore. Awareness. She's pretty aware. Let's do some commerce. Because we need... Probably going to need to do something about that at some point. Hey, 7 people joining.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
How is everyone?
Success is the only outcome I accept.
This... Yep, is the other way around. That's good. To the open pit? No.
I always get the job done.
It's the exact same place. Yep. Exact same thing. Okay. Let's go to the pit then. Let me just save. No, what the hell are you doing? I told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters, what have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions, sorry. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes he is not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off it. We have guests from the Von Valanche's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Is this a girl or a guy? Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Warden's words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity... Oh, I forgot I had this thing in my head. The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place holds great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened, for it contained a priceless treasure, a most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. We are too attached to this life, to the limitations of our weak bodies, the short-sightedness of our eyes, and can scarcely see. It is also insignificant. The true future lies beyond real space, and the only way to reach it is through a cleansing sacrifice. Do you understand? No. You're too quick to judge, I think.
I'll make an example out of you.
Okay. Hey, I was just getting information, right? That's a good thing, I would say. Will this really cover me? I mean, I think so. This is also covered, apparently. Fuck it. I'll be here. You, my friend. I never know where to place Abelard because he's the close quarters guy, but well, I guess he can come down here afterwards. So maybe this is the best spot for him. She has to be somewhere over here, I think. She's also good at range. You have to be here, I'm sorry. Because otherwise you just suck. And you have to be here. I think that's good.
Out of my way!
Don't frighten me.
Chaos guides me.
Who is this? Wait. Did he kill one of his own? Ain't no way. Okay, we gotta shoot this dude. We gotta just shoot this dude over here. What do you mean 42? 0? 29, 42, 42, 42. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
You missed? 80-something% chance? And you missed? Fuck it.
Death to the weak!
Just a minor setback.
Again, why are they killing each other?
I serve the ruinous powers!
Woken prisoner, guard.
On it. I'll make it happen.
Wait, what's the difference here? You think if I go over here, I could probably hit both of them? I don't want to negatively impact my, Yeah, this is pretty good.
Don't let your guard down.
That didn't do shit.
Someone else can do this. My place is at the fore. It will be done.
Good. What? Oh, fuck you.
At your beck and call.
I can't do shit to this.
Anything else? But of course. Stop mocking me.
Fuck, why does it hit her too?
I am your doom.
Yeah, I would love to use this, but it's... Oh shit. Would this actually work?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay.
It's as good as the twist of the chest.
Nice. 2-on-1. Bro, my character is so baller.
I'll make it happen.
If I may.
Was that the only one? Let me see if there are others. Ah, there's this motherfucking thing right here. Fuck. Thank you for dodging that.
Chaos guides me.
This dude needs to die. I guess we can lower this dude's health too. Wait, what's going on here?
I will not.
Why is it unavailable? What did I do? There's 33. 95. Let's kill this dude.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Death to non-believers.
Help me, Lord Captain.
There are 3 guards left.
Endure.
And they can't really attack this. But maybe I can get a little bit closer. Ah, and this fucking wall too. Maybe this guy has to die first, right? He's also at 62. And where can I go? I don't want to just be out in the open, you know, and then I get completely fucked. Yeah, fuck it. I save scum. I save scum. I admit it. Oh my god, he admitted.
On it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it.
There we go.
I'll make it happen.
That's right, baby.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. I won't compromise my principles. It's as good as done.
It will be done. Indeed.
I will do my duty.
Okay, this girl hasn't done shit so far. I need you to come over here. Maybe she attacks this guy. Nah. Yeah, no.
What is this foreboding?
What does this one do? Increases dodge and parry.
On it.
I can increase your dodge and parry.
Was that you? Or...
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Happens if I can't hit this. This is 62.
I'll see to it personally.
Now it's 79. Now it's 81. So let's do 81 then, right?
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
And now I need to reload. Fuck.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
There are 3 of these things? Bruh.
Chaos guides me.
Bruh. Okay, wait. Let me... 47. 94. Okay, so maybe something like this isn't too bad. No, it's a 0% chance. Yeah, fuck it.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Good. Good. Can I shoot this one? No.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's it. Now. Does this have to be 100% here? What about if I don't? Still 100%. Fuck it. I think I can probably go over here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Since when did I give her a las pistol? Oh, okay. That was kind of silly.
I know what is to come.
On it.
Good. Good, 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 good.
I'll see to it personally.
Ah, I probably shouldn't have done this to him and to the guard instead, right?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Death to the weak! See my great works! Masters!
Rejoice in battle!
Oh, yeah, no.
Let's make some opportunities.
I'm such an idiot.
Will do.
Am I gonna electrocute myself? I don't think so. Yeah, I did. What a fucking idiot.
But of course. Will do.
Emperor, give me strength.
No, it's not gonna increase anything. What? Did it miss? Oh my god, it missed. Deadeye shot my ass. He missed hard.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
It's as good as done.
Okay, now it's time to get the business.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Fuck yeah, Abelard.
I always keep my options open. always keep your eye on the prize. Is there money to be made? Just as I planned. Success is the only outcome I accept.
So I'm guessing this is it for this level. Huh. Okay, I have a question for anyone watching.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Does this screen, like, does the stream look good? Because I've had situations where I would stream a pretty graphic-intensive game, and it ended up looking a little bit blurry, like it was not in the highest resolution it could be. And I believe I fixed it. This is also probably not the best game to try this out with, but yeah. If anybody has some input there, I would appreciate it.
Keep your wits about you. I always keep my options open.
The Undying Emperor commanded us to spin a web of blood around his children, and we obeyed. We obey still. Domin von Valancius, death has whispered your name. We disown Domin Theodora. We renounce our oath to her. And now we give the gift of our blood to you. It is the gift of death. Death has whispered your name.
That's
The
all.
followers of the tenets of the web swear fealty to their new overlord.
That's
and
very
offer
nice.
proof of their
Okay,
devotion.
okay, that's very nice, but you're staining my fucking floors. You're getting blood all over my fucking carpets. Who's gonna clean that up? Are you gonna clean that up?
We give you a blade, the silent verdict. The Undying One has chosen you to wield this instrument of death. We give you one of our own, Kibella. She will be your shield and shadow. And we give you the blood of these traitors. The tenets of the web will purify their souls. These renegades committed treachery against their domin. Their lips once praised the name of Kunrad Voitvir, but it is your name they will whisper as they cross over to the other side.
Okay, so they probably deserve to die.
The domin has discerned our essence. This is a great honor for the blood-spun web. We have woven the bays of this ship together with the threads of our faith for many years. We keep the greatest relic, his tarot, through which he sends us his blessed revelations. We obey the whispers of the Undying One. This is our service to him. This is our service to you.
How interesting. Devout assassins who believe themselves to be instruments of a higher power. They revel in violence and cannot tell the difference between bloodthirst and piety. They follow their faith blindly, unaware of how close.
The tenets of the web teach us to read the threads of the future and understand the hearts of others. But there are others, the virtuous martyrs who contravene his design without realizing it. Those who have come too close to faltering or committing an apostasy, but have not erred yet. We do not desire their death. We do not seek them out in the darkness. They come to us, and we usher them from this life, if his sacred tarot reveals that the Emperor, our laws and teachings, our philosophy and way of life, humanity owes its existence to the Undying Emperor's sacrifice. It is he who protects us from a darkness of terrors. Hence, each of us has a duty to serve him, and a duty to die for him. To act otherwise is to waste the life that has been given to us by the Undying One, to become a thief. We help others understand this. The blood-spun web will not forget your words, Domin. They are the wisdom of the tenets, I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. The honor of this title is bestowed only upon those who have ushered more souls than... It is shameful to speak of one's own deeds. I'm here to become your shadow, not to make boasts. So you may offer the souls of these traitors as a gift to him. You have the authority to order their execution. Their blood will bind us together through him. For the God Emperor, the Undying One, is death itself. The Undying One is duty itself. Give the order, Domin. Let a spinner of the blood-spun web undergo the test of a sacred trial.
What should I do?
What should I do? Give weapons to the traitors. It's time for Kibella to prove herself, which is what she wants. Or I will judge the traitors myself. Well, I think I like it when people fall in line with my, like, I'm not gonna conform to some heretical fucking system of belief just because.
Then, I will tell you of the treacherous blood.
Uh-oh. As for why we were holding weapons, that was, well, you know what? Bro, but they caught them with weapons. What are these guys doing with weapons? I swear, I kind of want to throw them in because, like, what were they doing caught with weapons? Makes no sense. Wow, she kind of bad though, huh? Oh my god, I have to select all of these? Okay, that's it.
Domin.
Why is she? Oh my god! Why are you always spilling blood all over my fucking floor?
The Vizier taught us that there are many like us throughout the Imperium who spill blood in his name. Death cultists, as they call us. He said that no two death cults are the same, just as there are no two identical stars in the void. I will tell you about the Bloodspun Web, but I cannot speak on behalf of all death cults. The Bloodspun Web holds the bays of the flagship together with the threads of its faith. Such is our service to the Some loathe and fear us. They call us murderers and reapers.
She's literally a goth
Others
baddie,
call
bro.
us dancers of death, who send the souls of the dead on their way. Both are right. Both are wrong. We are servants of the undying Emperor. When he whispers that the time has come for a righteous martyr's soul to be laid in his blessed hands, we come to claim it. When he whispers that the wicked must know of his wrath, we come to reap. This is how we maintain order on the ship, unseen and guided by Death's will. Death's whisper is unmistakable. It is not like the murmur of stars or the hiss of corruption. It is truthful, pure, unyielding. Only the most eminent of us, the High Spinners, we are carried along by a current of blood in the great river of fate. Life is not given or taken away by chance. There is no thirst, only duty. Killing brings us no pleasure. We are...
Where are all of these ladies, like, on my dick, bro? Kibella stares at you intently, perhaps too intently. She says nothing.
Spinners carved the chronicles of our history on the stones of our temple long ago. It is the Visier's duty to watch over the flock, to lead those who want to learn more of the Undying One, but are fearful of death, and guide those who seek answers in death, but do not know how to live. The Visier protects all. Those who do not know we exist, those who are grateful for our service, and even those who hate us. It is said that she was one of many, born in the void, the Domin's subject. She honored death instead of life, and for this, she was persecuted. It is said that when the Arch-Enemy's forces invaded the flagship during a warp jump, she gathered the Undying One's servants around her and saved the ship from ruin. Together, they spun through blood, sweat, tears, and the strength of their convictions. The servants of the Undying One spin the souls of your subjects into threads of balance. This is why we refer to ourselves as spinners. Those who are newly committed to the blood-spun web are called lesser spinners. If they are faithful in their service to him, they may eventually become spinners. The most devout of us all are known as the High. The Undying One is death itself. We serve him, and thus we serve death. This is not a comparison, attribution, or preference. It is the truth, and nothing can change it. The tenets are knowledge, an art that is passed down from one generation of the blood-spun web to the next. The Gothic we use to communicate is different to that spoken on the upper decks. Domin has many meanings. Giver of life, Lord or Lady of the Ark, and Shadowless Sun. The matriarch Spider gave this title to the rogue trader who allowed her to form the blood-spun web. We use other titles as well. For example, Venai means Master of the Image. I met her once when I was young. The Visier saw a serpent hiding among those close to Domin Theodora, ready to sink its fangs into her throat. I was ordered to find the serpent and sever the soul from its body. I watched and waited for weeks. I hid among the shadows, the air ducts and the faceless masses. Once I found the serpent, I sliced off its head and returned to the temple. I doubt that Domin Theodora ever saw me. But the 3 ritual I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. A spear in the hand of the Undying. The tenets compel us to let our deeds speak on our behalf. There is no one in the cult who does. I remember nothing of my childhood. The Vizier says this is because of my training and the injury. When we were young, we would sew our eyes shut and wander through the bays for months at a time. Starving, surviving, dying. This trial of darkness honed the senses of those who passed it. We were elated, for we knew we were blessed by him. When we grew older, we learned to wield our weapons, and our mentors tested us with pain, poison, and the weight of deceitful words. In time, when we came of age, we faced a great trial. A year-long vigil spent in unceasing prayer to the Undying One. When hunger and other base sensations faded away, we attained true comprehension of ourselves and our place in the world. Our place between life. It is impossible to understand the value of your body and spirit if you've never. When we join the cult, we relinquish our past. The blood-spun web becomes our new family. I have seen the pain, terror, and doubt. No. It brings me comfort when my brothers and sisters. Attachment makes us weak. The weak meet their demise prematurely. But such death does not please the Undying One. For a soul must not be claimed before their time has come. It is true that spinners occasionally cross paths with those outside the cult. But such paths always diverge. But not you and I, Domin. Our threads cannot be. Know your enemy and prevail in battle. Know your ally and prevail in war. You can see for yourself. Tools for tempering the flesh. If a spinner neglects this practice for too long, their body will weaken.
I knew she was some sort of BDSM.
Return.
God damn it.
If it does,
the devs are freaky.
They will feel the overwhelming agony of every wound they have ever endured and go mad. Is it possible to experience pleasure if one feels nothing?
No, I'm not gonna do this. Beneath your clavicle.
The flesh remains untorn. Good. You have found an interesting use for this tool.
This is way too much. What the fuck? Am I gonna kill her if I choose that? What the fuck is this, bro? Bro. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this into her eye socket. What the fuck?
Do you have other questions you can see for yourself?
No.
Do you have other questions? Your body will fail you, Domin. Your bones will break. Your tendons will snap. Your heart will stop. It is not difficult to speak torture. I bear the sacred marks of the Undying One's. Death whispers to me, you are worthy of bearing his marks. Tell me, Domin, do you wish to honor your flesh with his gifts? I have not felt pain in a long time, but yes, your body will certainly suffer. Embrace the pain and make it a part of you.
Bro.
It will be your salvation, even on your darkest days. Let it be so. Treasure his gift, Domin. Inscribe it anew each time you pray. May his blessing find you. Lords and wretches are equal before death. If such is the... I use blood to read his sacred cards and hear the whisper of the Undying One. It is a holy relic that has been passed down from generation to generation. 34. There used to be more, but some have perished in the darkness of time. I am the spear of his retribution, not a witch or a sorcerer or a soothsayer. Ask the cards, Domin. The first card is the young warrior. It suggests inexperience. The third, the hound inverted. Someone has marked you as their prey and is chasing you. May the
Oh, interesting.
It was a risk.
Okay, I think,
Greetings.
Cubella is bathed in crimson as bright as fresh blood, and its sight is... I have enjoyed your company.
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
so I think this is probably important. I need, oh, this is medium, this is light. Armor. Character wearing this armor will dodge 30% of average enemy attacks in this chapter. By minus 10%. Minus 20%. What happens if I armored body glove? So this is obviously better than this armored body glove. Okay, so fuck, what is the carapace look cool? Look, this shit looks banging. But the best thing I have is this. And it doesn't affect my clothes in any way. Fuck. Now let's see here. Helmet of the Devoted Protector requires Dogmatic Follower. Five bonus to Persuasion, 3 bonus to Tech Use. I like Tech Use better, I think. 3 Logic or 3... 5% hit chance, 3% the critical hit chance, saturated cape. This girl is incredibly dogmatic. Kind of like this one. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Well-maintained sniper rifle, 12 to 17, 15% armor penetration. Yeah, 100% need to replace this with this. Hell yeah. Look at that shit. And the last pistol is 6 out of 8. Seven, 11. Ripper auto pistol also kind of sucks. Faux hammer. Deadshot stub revolver. Heirloom auto pistol. Improved auto pistol. One of these is probably good. And instead of this dumb axe, Wrath of St. Drusus, Unquenchable Fury, you have a Mars Pattern Sword, Noble Sword, not really convincing because it's a two-handed weapon. Now I'll do my Deadshot stub revolver. One-handed.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
$25, 0.75, 33.15. Alright, peeps. I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching. And we'll see each other some point. Bye-bye.